under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Max Fried is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home. in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Alec Bohm stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll check in here at 256. 8 home runs and 16 RBIs. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Rhys Hoskins. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bohm on second. Torreyes at first. 1 gone. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Ready with the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores, and he is in there.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Gene Segura is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Number 31 gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get 1 or both of those runs right back.
as if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment. He walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
And now, Austin Riley looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
That is the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Down the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. A step on the bag for 1. Throw to the plate. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to... Now into the box, Brad Miller. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
1 out, nobody on. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That brings up Alec Bohm. Now here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-0 now. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms in the position, is really coming into his own offensively as well.
So here's Johan Camargo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Albies is on the move. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So stepping in is Ehire Adrianza, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Acuna at third with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. From the stretch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Sent on the ground out to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left.
Welcome back to Truist Park, home of the Braves, who have proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now another 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Ozzie Albies. He singled first time up. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi. Now the pitch. Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, here is Brad Miller. Struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Roman Quinn will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Runner at first. Following the error. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Quinn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he fouls this one off. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with two. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney. The pitch. Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Popped up. Miller is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza, singled in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And there's ball two now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is foul right side. Here he comes again. 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And another foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. JT Realmuto has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Luke Jackson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Gene Segura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. This one's flared down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So another run scores there on the base hit. Their 5th run in 5 innings so far. And we'll show you a look on cue at the highest scoring offenses in the league. And you can see that the Braves are currently tops in the NL in that department. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. And stepping in, Brad Miller. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to dig in, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. At the plate, Alec Bohm. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the infielder / utility man, Ronald Torreyes. Quinn is off of first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia, and the deficit. David Hale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So now here is Ozzie Albies. Flew out last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Hot shot to 3rd. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And it's quickly 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back.
Nope.
That's a nice take.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 2-0. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters.